For all of you looking for part-time jobs you can do from home, today I have 4 of them for you. For the most part, you don't need a whole lot of experience, and one of them is a great opportunity if you have a background in accounting. 2 of these jobs are night shifts with the option to work weekends, and you can make anywhere from $18 up to $27 per hour. So we're going to jump right into them, and the first one comes to us from a company called Everyday Health. They're a digital media company, and they produce content related to health and wellness, and they own a weight loss app called Lose It. And they're looking for a part-time customer care specialist to help customers who have signed up with this Lose It app. And I'm just going to scroll down here to show you how much this one pays, which is $18 to $22 per hour. And they'd like you to be available to work at least 3 4-hour shifts per week, including 2 weekend days, Saturday or Sunday each month. And they'll train you in this job. Training will be held virtually on Tuesday mornings Eastern Standard Time, and attendance is mandatory. So this is primarily a non-phone position. You'll be working directly with customers who have signed up with the Lose It app, and you'll be assisting them via email. So you should be familiar using Zendesk or other email ticketing systems. You'll work closely with other customer care team members to resolve customer issues and questions, handle customer support requests related to all aspects of the Lose It app, and those support requests relate to things like app features and usage, account management, product subscriptions, those sort of things. So they're looking for someone who's a little bit tech savvy, but you don't have to know how to code. You should just be comfortable using a computer and software programs. If you're familiar with Google Docs, Zendesk, Help Scout, you should be good. You should also be comfortable using mobile phones and mobile apps, and you have excellent written English skills. So if you like this one pays $18 to $22 per hour. You can find the direct link for this job lead in the description below this video. Just look for job number 1. The second part-time work-from-home job I have is with Charlie Health. So they provide treatment programs and long-term healing and connection for young people struggling with their mental health. And right now they have an opening for a clinical administrator. This is a part-time remote position, and they tell us they'll pay $20 per hour for this job. So this is one of the 2 positions where they have night shifts and weekend availability. You'll be working at least 10 hours a week, and their preference is to have someone working Monday through Thursday from 3 to 8 p.m. Mountain Time, or Monday through Thursday from 10 to 2 p.m. Mountain Time, or at least 10 hours split between Friday and Saturday. So in this role, you'll be assisting the clinical team with scheduling and attendance, data collection, technology issues, and project-based tasks. So you will basically be getting everything set up for virtual sessions. You'll open groups and ensure technical setup for the day's expected clients, welcoming them to the group and answering any questions they have. You'll also facilitate client and group facilitator virtual entry during treatment sessions, monitor group attendance and help to contact any absent clients, and verify and publish group attendance for all days and times of treatment. You'll also communicate client absences, technology difficulties, or clinical concerns, provide clients and families with calendar invitations and text reminders to treatment sessions, as well as track and monitor alumni or family groups as needed and administer surveys. They want you to be available to work evenings or weekends. You're authorized to work in the United States and have access to a reliable technology resources and Wi-Fi. And they don't require, but they prefer you have previous expertise working with teens and or young adults in both individual and group settings. Of course, you need great attention to detail skills. You're able to work independently and efficiently. You're proficient with cloud-based communication programs, and you're able to use Microsoft Office, Excel, or Google Sheets. And something I should have mentioned at the beginning, they're not able to hire in the states of New York, Colorado, Washington, or California. So this is job number 2. It pays $20 per hour. You can find the link in the description below this video. Okay, so I have a couple more part-time remote jobs I'm going to go over, but I want to quickly remind you to please subscribe to this channel, hit that notification bell, and make sure to turn on all notifications. That way you'll get all the job leads when I post them. So the third part-time position I have is also with Charlie Health, and this is for an admissions coordinator. This is a part-time remote position anywhere within the United States, and they don't tell us how much they pay in this position. But based on my experience in the last job, I'm willing to bet this job pays anywhere from $18 to $22 per hour. Now that's just an estimate. How much you'll make, you'll have to work that out with them. And similar to the last position, they're not able to hire remotely in the states of California, Colorado, New York, Illinois, or Washington. And it's kind of odd they tell us they're not hiring in the state of Colorado, because right here they tell us Colorado applicants will be accepted and reviewed on a rolling basis. So I'm going to go ahead and say it. If you live in Colorado, apply for this job anyway. And as far as your schedule, they'd like you to be able to work either Monday through Friday from 6 to 10 p.m. Mountain Time or Saturday and Sunday from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. Mountain Time. And you don't have to live in the Mountain Time zone, just translate your local hours to those hours. So this position is highly interactive, and it serves as a critical part of aiding patients as you'll be the first introduction to Charlie Health. You'll champion and manage the admission process for each client, setting and achieving ambitious targets for client intake. You'll work with internal teams to streamline the admission process while maintaining meticulous records including treatment consents and insurance information. You'll also maintain a comprehensive understanding of Charlie Health services, mission, and vision. Engage with prospective clients, families, and referral sources while building a deep trust and rapport with patients, parents, and providers. You'll ensure consistent and timely coordination and communication with all prospective clients, families, and referral sources while clearly communicating financial policies, payment options, and potential financial assistance programs. They'd like you to have a high school diploma or equivalent, as well as experience working in a call center with high inbound and outbound calls. You're able to meet or exceed performance targets. You have experience working with a CRM. You're able to multitask. You're familiar with HIPAA policies. You're proficient with Microsoft Office and Google Suite. And it's a plus but not required you have experience working with adolescents and young adults in a mental health context. So if this part-time night weekend position interests you, you can find the link for this one below. Just look for job number 3. Our last part-time remote job is with a company called FingerCheck, and they provide payroll and HR services to small businesses. They have an opening for an accounting specialist. This is a part-time remote position, and they'll pay between $24 and $27 per hour. So this is your typical accounting kind of position. You'll assist clients with processing payments and or billing related questions, create invoices, and put together pertinent billing materials. You'll also resolve any billing issues or errors that arise while making outbound collection calls in a fast-paced environment. You'll deposit accounts receivable payments into the company's bank accounts, assist with monthly status reports, accruals, and monthly closings, reconcile various accounts by identifying errors in postings or admissions by applying appropriate accounting standards, as well as other accounting duties. So they want you to have a bachelor's degree, you're authorized to work in the United States, and you have at least 2 years of customer service experience. They'd also like you to have at least 1 year of accounts receivable, accounts payable experience. You have exceptional analytical and problem-solving skills. You're able to communicate efficiently, you're detail-oriented, you're results-oriented and data-driven, and they prefer you have HCM and payroll experience, and that's just preferred, that's not required. So if you like this job, you can find the direct link to their careers page in the description below this video, and from there just click on this open roles button and you'll be taken down to where they list all their open positions. And from there just click on the accounting specialist job and you're good to go. So we just went over some really good part-time remote jobs. Hopefully one of these works out for you, but if you're looking for something full-time, you can find some in this video right here. Good luck to all of you who apply, and as always, thank you so much for popping in, and I'll meet you on the next job lead.